A big change is in store for workers here in South Korea. From July 1st, the maximum weekly working hours are going to be slashed as the government looks to free up more jobs and bring the country more in the line with the rest of the OECD. President Moon Jae-in has been outlining the government's rationale for the decision and how it'll be implemented. Our Hwang Hojun with more.
A work week shortened from the current 68 hours to 52. That new limit will apply starting July 1st. And the president believes it will bring about positive changes in workers' daily lives.
OECD 국가의 연평균 노동시간보다 300시간 이상 더 많이 일해온 우리 노동자들이 장시간 노동과 과로에서 벗어나 가족과 더 많은 시간을 갖고 저녁이 있는 인간다운 삶을 누리는 계기가 될 것입니다.
At a cabinet meeting on Tuesday, President Moon said shorter working hours will be an opportunity for businesses to find creative ways to be more productive while also freeing up new jobs. He insisted that society will be able to handle the change, including the pay cut that will come with fewer hours and the extra burden on management. That's because the new regulations will be phased in, starting with companies with more than 300 employees. Regarding the recently approved $3.6 billion supplementary budget drawn up to create more jobs for young people and to boost the economy, the South Korean president urged the government to make sure that it's implemented without delay.
다소 늦어졌기 때문에 이제부터라도 청년들과 고용위기 지역 주민이 체감할 수 있도록 추경 사업들을 속도감 있게 진행하는 것이 무엇보다 중요할 것입니다.
Meanwhile, according to a Blue House press release, President Moon and his cabinet approved a bill passed by the legislature to appoint an independent counsel to investigate the political manipulation of online comments, the scandal named after a power blogger going by the handle Drew King. He allegedly rigged the internet comments to sway public opinion, while ruling party officials, including former lawmaker Kim Young-soo, are said to have covertly endorsed his campaign. Kim has denied the allegations. And the National Assembly passed the act last week. For the past few weeks, President Moon, along with the rest of the world, have been on a diplomatic roller coaster as North Korea and the U.S. go back and forth over their summit plans. But the president's meeting with his cabinet shows the administration is determined not to overlook pressing issues at home. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.